Hey, what's going on?
You may feel like it's your time.
Say it again.
Oh, I was saying, how are you?
I'm great. How about you
So
guys? How you guys doing?
we are good. We are good. So, what's cooking these days after you got the win over Melissa?
Nah,
Oh,
Over Mio
uh,
Yoshida.
but she beat Melissa Parker too,
Yeah,
didn't you?
yeah, right before that.
Yeah, she beat. I
Yeah.
was gonna say after you got the win over my girl, that was my girl. You know what I'm saying? I didn't,
Yeah.
I didn't think that Melissa would lose that fight. She had a deep amateur background, and she was a dog. You did your thing not only in that fight, but in um, the Mio fight for the title. Well, right before the title. That's crazy. How do you feel about that? Because I actually watched that too. After you fought her, she got a title
Yes.
shot.
Yes. So, you say how I feel about Melissa getting a title shot?
No, no, about Mio.
Oh yeah. So, like I guess they had hit up my manager to see about the fight, but I hadn't got back in the gym yet from the last fight. That was my first 10 round fight, so it took a lot out of me and stuff like that. So I think we was only out for like a week though, and they ended up calling her. I guess calling her afterwards, and she ended up taking the fight.
Mm.
Yes.
Do you feel like hindsight looking back on it, like you wish you would have took it, or do you think like you know yourself best and you made the right decision in not taking the fight because it was literally a month after y'all fought?
When I seen the fight, cause I was there, I went to San Francisco to watch it. I feel like I should have took the fight, cause as I seen her performance, I gave her way more credit than what I should have. I feel like, hey, she gonna come and try to make a statement, cause she just coming back. So, and I just knew she was just gonna be just ready, and I'll be getting my body. So I don't know, I just wanted a full count, and so I watched the fight, and I was just like, dang, I feel like I could have beat her.
Has there been any talks about running it back with Mio and obviously getting that title opportunity now?
Um, so yes, we trying to get that going on right now. We've been discussing it, but she's talking about she's wanting to unify. She's not really trying to like see me. So I guess she want to duck me. She's talking about I have to have a belt if she want to fight me, and this is really what's making me mad, because it's just like I finally am the mandatory for something, and I'm also signed to the same promoter that the girl who got the belt, and she's still finna try to make it hard for me to go for this belt.
What's Lou saying?
I haven't just really just talked to Lou like that personally. So I know is that he still they talk to my manager, and they just trying to see what they can come across. 'Cause I know she has an optional. I know she has an optional with Matchroom. So we trying to just wait and see what's going on with that.
So, are you gonna stay busy in the meantime while? Because obviously, it sounds like you got to wait for her to get that option done.
Yes, we just decided to go ahead and keep a stay busy fight, because I wanted to just really I wanted to fight her like sometime like right now. Telling the truth, I thought we'd be fighting again, because I feel like champions. I mean, especially as women champions, we weren't making that much money. So like we need to be fighting. They're fighting once a year. Like they're just holding up something.
For sure. You haven't fought since last year. So, what is Lou DiBella saying?
So I guess we gonna be looking for just a stay busy fight for right now.
But you don't have a month on the docket yet.
No, we'll have nothing on there, nothing signed, nothing.
You been in the gym though?
Of course, I always in the gym.
So
I
for
stay
you
in the gym.
so for you at this point, it's like you get that call, you ready to take an opportunity. It wouldn't be like the Ebony Bridges since it was so close after the last fight.
Oh yeah, I definitely be ready.
Now, as far as the mandatory, like have you guys communicated with the sanctioning body? Because obviously, like I hear from a champion standpoint, I hear you like who you want to unify, but it's like this girl beat you. She's your mandatory. Uh,
Yes, I'm having my lawyers look into that right now. We right as you speak, when I seen that article, because she made the article a couple of weeks ago, but I had a lot of other things going on in the family, and so when I finally got onto it, I hurried up and called my lawyers because like no, you're not gonna tell me you're not gonna fight me. Who are you?
Mm.
And I know and I also see that the IBF, they really strict about their rules, especially about fighting their mandatories.
for sure.
What did you think of the Nina Hughes fight and Shanika Johnson? Did you watch that? Because it's in your
I did
division.
watch that. Yes, you know I had to watch that. I definitely watched it. I definitely felt like Shernika won. You know what I'm saying? It was a close fight. But Shernika won. She pulled it out. She figured it out after like the first second round. Nina felt like I think she felt like she was throwing so many punches that she felt like she won, but she wasn't really connecting a lot.
Yeah. Nah, it was a good fight.
It definitely was a good fight. It was.
Yeah.
I picked freaking Hughes, man. I didn't know Johnson was gonna be able to do that. I
It
thought
was
the
close.
activity of Hughes was gonna get to her, but I felt like watching the fight, like yeah, she was being active, but it just wasn't like effective. It wasn't like hard punches. It was more like flicking and get off me type punches versus something that the judges want to see.
See, that's
Um,
the thing. That's the thing. They all hit like that. That's why I feel like they don't be wanting to fight me. They
mm.
all hit like that. Just
Just
and then my punches is straight down. You see my jab and everything. It's gonna stop all that.
so who you feel other than yourself in your divisions hitting like that?
Melissa actually have power.
Okay. So you definitely. I mean, shit, and you got through that. You know,
Yeah, because I was sparring girls like that were like 160.
like who?
I was sparring. I was sparring like high ranking amateurs. I didn't spar
Okay.
like no pros, but I was sparring high ranking amateurs that was coming. So I
I
was actually prepared for her.
I honestly feel that high-ranking amateurs for women would probably help, given that y'all only fight 2-minute rounds, and in the
Mhm.
amateurs it's all high output. So I feel like it gets y'all
Mhm.
ready for, because obviously you got to do more in those 2 minutes. I feel
Yes, and
like.
so
I feel like.
they're very aggressive, but they also box as well. Like a lot of them do. So it's like I get down here in Texas, I get a lot of different types of sparring,
No, for
especially
sure.
aggressive girls, because you know how they come down here in Texas. I spar a lot of Hispanic girls.
A lot of, yeah. It seems like that's all you get down there. Well, not all you get, but majority of it is a lot of like Mexican, a lot of like Spanish fighters down there in the gyms and
Yes.
stuff. From what I've seen, I know it got postponed, but you out there in Dallas, it was supposed to be Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano too, on the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson undercard. Obviously,
Yes.
Serrano was going to be going up to 140, but just your thoughts on that fight.
I was ready to see it. I mean, I felt like Serrano won the first one. I was at the first fight. I flew
Okay.
out there to show, they had to support the women.
Yeah,
I flew out there.
I was just gonna ask you who you felt won the first one because obviously it was. I don't want to say split, but I felt there was a good amount of people that had Amanda winning the fight.
Yes. I felt like she won. So I
That
was
was
ready
at.
to see these. Huh?
No, go ahead.
I just don't know how she would be at 140 because I don't know if she gets that big.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Obviously, the first one was at 35, so moving up to 40 is. I'm also interested to see how she looked because she's been fighting at like 26 for the most part. These
Hmm.
last couple fights, so it should be interesting. But hopefully we get a date on that on them rescheduling the fight. I know that was gonna be huge for Texas and that Dallas area. Would
Yes,
you
I was gonna have some of my homegirls going. We was going.
what you think of the Jake and Mike fight? Obviously, there was a lot of mixed emotions. Some people felt it shouldn't have
Man, my boy
happened.
Mike was gonna knock him out. Mike was gonna knock him out, bro.
Ness
I'm going
Ness
with that.
Ness was saying that Jake was going to knock Mike out. I don't know. I didn't want to see it personally. At least not as a pro fight, because I'm like, yo, Mike's so damn old. I know they was only gonna do 2 minute rounds, so that was gonna be alright. But
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know. I
you think
think
they should
if
allow
Mike
it?
catch him.
You think they should still allow it? Mike was just not having a heart attack,
I
but
don't
he
know,
was
man.
just
I
on the
don't know. I
flight.
don't know how you gonna pull that off. It's not a good look. I think they need to just take this postponement as a way to find another
As a
fight. But
sign.
but
Yeah.
chicken, let me ask you. When you say that you want a stay busy, what does that mean in terms of level of opponent? Because isn't Nina Hughes assigned with Lou DiBella as well?
Yeah.
I mean,
She
is
is.
is that something you would entertain, or are you looking for something less than that to get back since you've been out the ring for so long?
I mean, it's up to my team. I mean, I don't dodge nobody. So it's whatever. So whatever my team feel like is best for me for that at this time for that fight, then guess what it is.
Yeah, I'm just asking. I mean, she's coming off of a controversial win or loss, right? Obviously, Shanika got the win, but she
Well,
felt she won.
I know she wouldn't want to fight me right now. She want to fight Shurretta, so I know I'm not on her radar. But I'll see her if she don't want to see me right now and want to just fight Shurretta for her. I bet I understand. But we can fight. We can circle back, even if she win or lose the belt, just because she was a world champion.
For
That's who
sure.
I want to fight. That's who I want to fight. People like her.
For sure.
What do you think right now? I feel like it's been better than at least the last decade or two. But where do you see women's boxing at right now?
I mean, I see it slowly progressing. We just still need the other boxing networks to just or promotions to just really embrace women's boxing too and start putting more women on the cards. And I feel like the Saudis should, you know what I'm saying, welcome women's boxing over there too as well. Because we can fight. We are very entertaining.
Right. What are your thoughts right now, just in women's sports in general? Obviously, there's a lot of talk. WNBA and the ladies in
Hmm.
college ball, and just a little bit of everything. I feel like overall the women have been getting
A lot of
the
attention.
a lot of attention, for sure, a lot of attention.
Hmm.
Have you felt it personally? Have you
Yes.
felt okay?
Yes, most definitely. And like I done been to a WNBA game now when the Sky when no, yeah, Chicago Sky, right? They came here to Dallas.
Yup, yup.
I went to the
That was just
games and
recent.
stuff.
That was just like a week ago, right? A week or two ago.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
What'd you think of the experience?
It was actually fun.
I
And I
would.
guess because we're in a smaller arena, so it's like more intimate. So you can like the crowd, and they actually interact with the crowd after the games and stuff. So it's like really cool.
Yeah, I've been telling my mans like, yo, it's actually a good time. And the ladies, they all into it. So, you definitely entertained while you there. Um,
So, but what I do feel like is they being too sensitive about Caitlin Clark by her. I do feel about that because I
in what
mean
way?
they rookies. I feel like they rookies, man. They just showing you they big dog. It's just like if you're a pro boxer and you just turned pro and you try to spar me, shoot, I'm gonna show you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I ain't gonna try to knock you out and hurt you, but
Look,
yeah,
so I'm gonna
welcome to the
say
big leagues.
I'm gonna say, as someone who's been watching it for the last few years, I think that right now it's kind of interesting because
They've been doing it.
she, yeah, but she bringing, she kind of like in a way like the Jake Paul. She bringing numbers that ain't never been seen before. Like, and I think that not everybody most of it is the media. I ain't gonna lie. Most of it is the media. But I think that there's been some players that it's like, yo, you just hating. Like clearly hating. Like I just watched the game against Chicago on Saturday. That girl Chanel, and I'm from Chicago. I'm a Chicago fan, but yo, that girl was fucking hating. That was a straight up flagrant foul. Just pushed the ass to the ground. Ain't want to say, and then they asked her,
No, no,
man, you
no.
tripping.
You see what she
You
did before that? You
you
see what she did
tripping.
before that?
You tripping.
Caitlyn did something before
Shorty
that.
back, yeah, but during play, Shorty back was turned. Then this why I really say that. At first, I'm like, all right, maybe she's just showing her like, welcome to the bit. Then after the game, she on some soft shit, no questions. She don't want to answer no questions, but she want to get to tweeting. Man, fuck out of here. Straight up, she was
Okay,
hating. She was
what if it was a meme?
no. It ain't about who it is or the gender. It's the fact that cool. If you gonna stand on it, stand on it. You don't want to answer questions, cool. But you want to get to tweeting, you was clearly hating. You was clearly upset. I feel that there's been a lot of not just on Caitlyn, but on Angel Reese too. A lot of unfair, like yo, they rookies. They not gonna
But you know
turn
what
it
it
up.
is?
They not
I
gonna
feel like
turn
it's
it
this
up.
right here.
Go ahead.
I, I think it's this right here. They've been doing it in the WNBA and everything. He just said now, everybody's watching it more, so they're like, "Oh, what's going on? Oh, those women are hating." But like, it's really been going on. They just want that much attention on it, and then everybody's watching them
But
the
chicken,
most.
that's the thing. Why are they watching? They watching because of them. They watching because of them. So it's like
But
it's
I don't think they just doing them just dirty though. I mean, they just welcome them into the. I don't know. I guess I'm not just sensitive. I don't know. I feel like
man,
they just welcome them to the
and
thing.
I'm not again, I ain't the biggest on Caitlyn. Like, she did what she did in college. I don't think she's gonna be um the best
The
pick of this
savior of
draft.
basketball.
Nah, but yo, was she bringing I'm just saying it like this, like she bringing attention and money for the rest of the women that wasn't there before. Like
Yeah, she is.
in 5 games, they did
Hmm.
what they did all of last year. They've had the number of fans in attendance, like 80 something thousand in 5 games, and that was what they did all of last year in 20 some games. So it's like, yo, she making shit happen for women's basketball, and so is Angel Reese that wasn't being seen or done before. I ain't saying take it soft, but I feel like there's definite because she getting all this praise, all this glory that she
I feel like
probably
it's gonna make them better.
don't deserve, right? Like she ain't did nothing in the WNBA, but she getting all this praise, all this glory. That ain't her fault, but I feel like, yeah, some of them girls definitely hating on that. Like, oh
They
damn, why
probably
she
are. They
getting all this
probably are.
attention? Why she getting all this money? And we'll see.
Yeah.
I think it's good for women's sports overall, though. It's like, yo, for the
I feel like it's
first,
gonna make them stronger. It's gonna make her
no, for
stronger. Like,
sure.
yeah, like I feel like it's gonna really bring the dog out of her. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't see it just so bad. I feel like it's gonna really make you tough.
Now, look,
I don't know.
I just went to go watch her play when she was out here. I was like a week or two ago. I just went to go watch her play in Vegas. So, I'm tuned in, and even there, I'm like, oh, she ain't that, because her teammate played for Vegas, and she got drafted this year too, out of Iowa, Kate Martin. I'm like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
Kate had a better game. I'm talking, but it's like, yo, I see it. I personally, I see it. I'm like, oh, some of these girls, they just mad. They just
So they're
mad.
not doing
That's
it to the
all.
other. They're not doing it to the other rookie.
Not to that level. Hell no. Hell no. Like that girl. I don't know. I don't want to get too deep into it, but I don't think so. I feel like they making a point with her. Like, all right, we gonna make sure you know what it is and what it's not. But I'm like, yo, chill. Like, she the reason people tuning in. She get hurt. Like, let's just say that she get hurt on one of these bullshit fouls. People ain't finna be going to them games or paying them prices or even watching the game on TV. So
Cause look, when they came here to Dallas to play, the tickets was like high. Then I
expensive
went
as
to the other
hell.
game. Yeah, I went to the other game. Went back to like $40.
Now, I bet you the game you went to when Kalen was there. I bet you it was I bet you it was hella celebrities or basketball players, NFL players in the tent.
No, I was there when Angel Reese was there,
Oh, when
and
Angel
Dirk
Reese,
Nim was there. Yeah, but
exactly.
Dirk Nim was there. Like I'm talking about all the top dudes in the city that I be knowing, like this stuff in
Shit,
business.
Lotto
They
went
was
to
in the
Dallas when
building.
Angel when the first
Yeah,
game of the year.
when she
Lotto
was
was
here,
there.
Lotto was here. Yeah, I was at the game and she was there. Yeah,
So
it was lit.
yo, it's great for the ladies, man. They deserve it. My man's was like we was in Florida this weekend and we just like kicking it, smoking, and I'm on my phone watching Angel Reese and Caitlin. And he like, yo, you really watch this? I'm like, bro, I'm into this shit. I'm all in. Like, this shit is
So they
in
really
its.
can play.
Nah, they could play. They could play. It's real entertainment.
Yeah.
It's real entertainment.
Shit, garbage.
You stupid.
That shit
He
garbage.
said it's
No
garbage.
cap. No cap.
Nah, he watched.
And let me tell you something.
He was watching
it was,
part of the
it
game
was
with-
You
pretty.
gonna get
It
beat
was
up. You gonna get beat up, man.
no. It was pretty embarrassing to see, and it's no disrespect whatsoever, but it was pretty embarrassing to see them get so excited to do an alley-oop layup, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, y'all really spending money to watch this, and y'all getting excited about a girl throwing a ball. The other one just caught it. All she did was not land and lay it up, and they was cheering like she fucking dunked and put her balls on somebody's face. Like, get the fuck out of here.
stupid, yo.
Nah, I mean, honestly, it's not really entertaining at all. Truth be
That
told.
is very
you
entertaining.
gotta
That is
experience
very
that shit, especially in
entertaining.
person.
Shit was wild. Bruh.
Nah,
yo,
you just
like,
watched like 4 minutes of the game and
A
So you
couple
don't even-
girls,
you don't
a
even
couple
like watching
girls could
females?
shoot.
You don't even
A
like
couple
fe-
girls could shoot.
Nah,
Like,
chicken, let me
it
tell
was
you
a
the
couple
problem.
girls
Let
could
me
shoot.
tell you,
So
he
you don't
watched.
even like watching females?
No, chicken.
No,
let me tell you the
I'm
problem.
I'm a female boxing fan.
Let me
Like,
tell you the problem. He was watching a game where Chicago was trying to make a comeback. So it wasn't like clean play. It's like they trying to hurry up, put these points up because they losing and the game about to end. He only saw the end of the game. So it wasn't like the cleanest basketball play. I will say that.
I just remember
Yeah.
telling Danny, like, bro, she didn't even tap the backboard to get that excited. Like, yo, the
Bro,
whole
you is
team,
wrong. He is crazy.
the whole team was huddled around, like, oh, I'm like,
You a hater, bro. You 6'5", barely dunking. Talking about these women and shit, man. Come on.
Bro.
Chicken,
I'm gonna have
he
to
just-
fight him. I'm gonna fight him for them. Yeah, I gotta meet him. I gotta get up on him.
Man, that's tripping. And I
Bruh.
didn't hoop
And it's so
bro.
funny. I
You
used
act
to-
like you just
I used
windmilling
to
shit.
hoop. I used to hoop in high school and everything. In middle school and elementary, I was a hooper.
nah, I mean, I did give the girl, what was the girl credit? I gave her credit, like, because she had a nice little, you know, I think maybe she was the center. I don't know.
Oh, Aaliyah Boston, yeah, she played for Indiana.
She had a little nice little.
nice as shit. She played with Kaylin. She nice as shit. Number
She
7,
was
Aaliyah
alright.
Boston.
She was alright. But again, it was mad shooting. It was mad shooting.
Chicken,
like
funniest thing.
like
he
girls
say this,
can't.
No, wait,
girls
wait.
can't
No,
dunk.
no,
so it's just
wait.
everybody's like.
Chicken, I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm dying. God strike me dead right now. He's saying this right now, but while we was in Florida, just in Florida, he say, hey, bro, whenever that Dominican girl come play in Vegas, let me know so I could see what the tickets looking like.
Yeah, just like chicken
Oh
supported.
my God.
I'm gonna go support. What the hell?
Okay,
Yeah.
so look, so you telling me you want to see a girl dunking and she got her stuff all in another girl's face? You talking about balls, so you just want to go just
No.
like,
Hey,
that what
but
you
you know
want?
that's how Jordan was. Like that's how
Shaq,
Kobe,
yeah,
Jordan,
Shaq.
Shaq. Like that's basketball. Like some aggressive shit. Not no. everybody Steve Kerr, everybody, man, like that
Nah, it's a
shit.
new era of basketball though. They ain't playing like even in the NBA. Got like
Them niggas ain't
I'm
even
not saying
aggressive
they
like
don't.
that.
I'm not saying they don't, but like it's a shooting era. Like yeah, they gonna play inside, but it's a shooting era, and even the big man that's gonna play inside, motherfucker could shoot that bitch too. You know,
Yeah.
Brittany Griner, she dunking. I don't know if she still is, but she was for sure. I've been watching Brittany since Baylor. She was dunking.
I'm just saying, you
Yeah.
know, shit. How many minutes is the game?
Bro, the game, look, from start to finish, including halftime, 2 hours, bro.
Whoa, and no dunks.
He said
That's
no.
crazy.
That's all he get for that.
Yo, that's crazy. Wow.
no dunks.
Halftime show got to be lit.
I don't know about Dallas, but here in Vegas, they always got somebody performing. They just had
It better be the mascot dunking during the motherfucking.
Hey, they actually do. He jumped off
They
the
do be doing
Cause they know,
Yeah.
like, yo, let's give them what they really came for.
You stupid. Nah, they do that in NBA games too.
Everything
do that.
they have at the men game, they have
Yeah.
at the women game, just in a smaller little version.
Nah, look.
They got the dancers.
Yep. Here in Vegas, they got the young dancers, and then they got the grandmas. The grandmas come out and they put
What?
on too. Yeah. Yeah, they got a grandma dance team.
I have
for
to see
sure.
that one.
For sure. Yeah. But last thing for me, chick, I just wanted your thoughts, being a Dallas native and, you know, your relation to all this. But obviously we saw Spence and Bud last year get it on. One of the best fights of most anticipated fights of the decade and one of the best performances of the last decade. And
Chicken, you got me not knowing, is that us or your fire alarm? Because now I got to check.
No, that's definitely her smoke detector.
Okay,
I hope you know that.
So you gonna blast me? You gonna blast me, right?
I mean-
No,
I
I'm
mean-
gonna make
I
sure
mean-
that we not gonna get on fire and then
Nah,
find out if it's
come
you, so you
on,
don't get,
come
you know,
on,
so you get warm before the fire too.
you talking about so you get warned before the fight? You stupid. But
You
yeah,
know how you get so used to it, you don't hear it. You just be
Man,
like,
Yeah,
Man,
no,
it's
it
crazy.
happens.
It
It
does
happens.
happen.
It happens because they gotta always remind us over here, like, yo, Ness, you
yeah,
fire
change
alarm.
that. But you know, obviously, we got to see that Spence moving up now and bringing a title fight back to Dallas, AT&T Stadium, taking on Sebastian Fundora. Just your thoughts on that fight, and obviously, you know, a lot of people feel very different on what Earl should have done after. Some was even calling for his retirement. There you go again. Just want your thoughts on Spence Fundora.
Okay, I want to see it. I'm going for Spence. I'm riding with Dallas. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he do has a chance. I mean, he just took the loss on that. Sometimes you can't beat everybody. Like, you know, I guess. And I got Spence on Fundora. Fundora can't fight, though.
You said Fundora can what? You was breaking up.
He can. Oh, he can fight. He's okay. He's a good fighter. But I got Spence winning.
It's gonna be interesting, man. Spence been out the ring for so long. By the time they fight, it's gonna be like 15 months. Who he gonna train with? What he gonna look like?
He training. He training.
Yeah, I see him on Instagram, but yeah, I mean,
You don't see no coach. Coach.
I mean, we don't know who he gonna train with.
I mean, there's rumors, according to, I think Blue Blood is saying that Bozy.
That'd be interesting.
Hopefully he's right about that.
I mean, obviously we've seen what Bozy's been able to do with his son.
And with Fulton. He got Fulton to win over Figueroa, or help Fulton get the win over Figueroa. He got Mack Truck back in the win column.
Oh, yeah? Okay, I didn't even know Max Truck fought. Okay.
Yeah, he
Well, we
just
can see
fought on
what's
the
up.
OTX card, yeah.
Yeah, Mack Truck fought on that OTX card like last month maybe.
A month or two ago.
And there's someone else he got. I mean, Haven Brady undefeated, right?
He does have Haven Brady. That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
he does have Haven
Well,
Brady.
well, we gonna see. I want
Chicken, you
to
gotta
see him
tell
fight
Lou.
Fundora.
You gotta tell Lou get you active.
Not really, cause I'm ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really feel like these girls playing me. They playing on my top. You know what I'm saying? They always try to move the goalposts every time. Every time I was calling that Nina, she was, oh, well, you only rank this number. It don't even matter. I don't seen you fight girls who ain't even ranked, so it don't even matter. I'm calling you
Exactly.
out. Yeah, then they, you know what I'm saying? They do this, and I'm gonna see how Trinika's gonna act. I know she's the WBA champion. She signed the Lou too, so she could be a, you know what I'm saying, an option too as well.
Oh,
So
Nah,
right
Shanika
now we have
signed to
two.
Lou.
Yeah,
Damn.
all of us is. So we right now Lou has all the
Yeah, is that
118s
is
right
that
now.
you high risk, low reward. You gotta get them numbers up. You need a
Yes, that's
hometown
all it
fight.
is.
You need a
Yes,
hometown fight, and you gotta show them that you can put some butts in seats.
and I can. Like, especially after I won this fight, I didn't even know so many people was tuned in to my fight at home when I fought on TV on the zone. So it was just like lit. Now
Sometimes
everybody's
that's
like,
all
"What's
it
up?"
take. Sometimes
word.
that's all
Yeah,
it
that's
take
all
is for
it's.
you to get on
That's all it is.
television.
And that's it. And so now that's my manager trying to tell them now, like, hey, bring it down here because I've been selling tickets down here in Dallas, even just regular selling tickets. So I know that it's gonna be in the thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars when I fight.
Nah, for sure. Got to get you in the ring and just back active. I feel like inactivity be killing so many fighters, and
It
as
does, and it be killing the just the eagerness of us fighting. Like the only one I really give respect to is Dina Thorland. She over there being active, and she actually like fighting the top five.
who she with?
That's the UK girl,
She
right?
No, she the one from Denmark.
Oh,
Mm.
oh,
Yeah,
I
with the
thought
blonde hair.
yeah, I don't know who that is. I thought that was
Yeah, cause she only fights over there. She only fights over there in Denmark.
But the fact that she's able to get top, top names and good names to come out there and remain active, that shit costs. You feel me? So, credit to her people because again, inactivity is such a killer in this sport.
Yes.
But
And I
chicken,
and I feel like that's how they be trying to do me. And you're exactly right about me being high risk and low reward. And it's really crazy and it's really messed up. You
it's
know what I'm
it,
saying? It really
it
is a reward because if you beat me, then you know what I'm saying. You actually fought somebody good.
Nah, for sure. But these days they looking at your Instagram followers and how many tickets you selling and who watching and who walking you out and
I be having more followers than them some most of the time on Instagram. I got more than Nina. I got more than Mio. I don't have more than Shanika. She be showing sexy. Yeah, yeah,
wait,
yeah.
nah, don't try to get that off because I seen you post the other day talking about I don't know. Look, I watch a lot of stuff so that my audience don't have to do it. I try to be a one-stop shop. So I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna mess up your caption, but it was something about getting your booty right naturally.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was different. I had to
Oh,
let
that
them
was
know.
different. Oh, that was different. I think you a personal
Hey,
trainer, right? It was it was different because it was like a
yeah.
personal train. I think it was a personal training promotion, right?
No, I was training. I was shadow boxing, and I stopped and took the picture because the hat was saying, "Make please make real butts again. Make butts real again."
Okay, okay.
mm.
And I had that peach showing.
She talking about the beach. Yo,
I
chicken,
got a
you
little
cutting
peach.
up. You cutting up.
I'm slim. I'm slim with a little peach.
Nah, I hear you. I hear you. Well, Danny.
Nah, that's it for me. I do appreciate the time. As soon as we get some fight news, let us know so we could get you back on and promote the fight.
Yeah.
And again, we just want to see you back in that ring. So keep us
Yes, I'm
posted.
ready. I'm letting all the bantamweight champions know. What's up? I want that action. You know what I'm saying? We sitting over here in Dallas. We getting that work in. I ain't scared. All y'all can get it. Yeah, that's me.
Let's go.
Did you let them know where they could find you at on social media for
Oh,
those that are not following you?
yeah, follow me on Instagram is the real Slim Goody. And then on Facebook and Twitter is Shay SHA Metcalf METCALF.
All right, Chicken, appreciate you. Once you and Lou get a fight date, we'll get you back on to announce it and back on after the win for the victory lap.
All right, that's what's up.